While the world finds ways to adjust to this new normal we're all living in, the real estate industry has been forced to adapt in the face of this pandemic. To tell us more about the digital trends in real estate, we're joined live by tech consultant and writer Mohit Rajhans. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome to the show.
Nice to see you, Lindsey. I finally got a chance to chat with you.
I know, I'm excited. I'm excited. I love talking real estate, so let's get right into it. When I think back to, let's say 2 years ago, pre-pandemic, how have things changed? How noticeable has it been?
Well, I feel like we've become a little bit of a CSI, enforcers when it comes down to real estate as a result of the pandemic, because everyone wants data and research. And, yes, it was a big section in the newspaper at one time where we would do most of our research. But now with the internet and a lot of digital tools, we're starting to see some great information come out, but also some competitiveness when it comes to the market.
What platforms are agents using to market properties right now?
Yeah, what's amazing is that it's not even just about the platforms anymore, it's the tools, right? So podcasting, for example, and TikTok. So let's go to podcasting, for example. You could be a real estate agent in a certain area and be wonderfully successful as a result of being an expert in that area. And podcasting is a form of that. But TikTok is another great visual medium that a lot of real estate agents are using. And TikTok is a great way for storytelling, right? But it also gives the realtor the ability to show their personality. And I think we've got into that situation now. This is, of course, Mark, that we're looking at some of his stuff. I love Mark's stuff on TikTok. In fact, I would say a new generation of real estate agents are mostly using visual digital platforms in order to stand out in a crowd. Remember, for the longest time, we were referring people to people that we knew that could be good real estate agents for you. And now I think digital's changing that a lot, especially for people who use things like VR, Instagram Live, and Facebook Live as tools to help sell and bring people to their properties.
Now, you mentioned personality. Growing up, the way that I would be exposed to real estate was like on bus stops, or like the pictures that you'd see of the faces. And now we've infused personality into TikTok, Instagram Lives. How important is it to sell your personality along with the property?
Well, I think the biggest thing we have to remember is that when you're purchasing any sort of property, it's one of the biggest investments of your life. And so while we can't sort of take for granted that a personality is going to help us along the way, what we can do is use that when we're looking at the right type of agent. We look at the personality that we would gel with. We look at someone who understands the areas. Remember, for a lot of the times, we can't take that long trip to look at certain areas that we're looking to be interested in settle our families in. So we have to rely a little bit on these digital tools in order to understand, is this the right purchase for us? And is this the right move for our family?
And it's not just about people buying and selling houses using TikTok, Instagram Live. What else is happening?
Well, it's interesting, right? Because the long-term rental market has been a little bit dicey because rules change in different places. I'll warn people that are looking at long-term rental plans and sort of the beautifulness of being able to go certain places for a longer term. Watch out for rental scams and make sure that the people that are advertising these properties are people that are definitely involved with them. The other thing we have to remember is that you need permission from property owners before you start exploiting any of their listings, because a lot of this lives forever online. So when you are a real estate agent, make sure you're consulting with the right people to understand what the parameters really are.
It's so fascinating. I could talk about this forever. Unfortunately, we're out of time. Mohit, great to see you. Thanks for the breakdown. Appreciate it.
Cheers. Make sure you hire a professional when you're doing this.
There you go. Last tip. Thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.